Alright everyone, hello and welcome back. I'm iProHobby and today we are going to be playing a new game on my Switch called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's another story-based game and I hear it's very, very sad, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I bought this game a while ago, haven't played it yet, figured it would be a good one for the channel. So here we are. And I know this game came out a while ago, but I think it's probably still worth the play, and thought it might be something you guys would be interested in. So it looks like we're starting out on this ferry boat thing. I can't move, I can only move the camera. Oh, what's this? A little journal. How do I flip the page? Ah, there we go. Do I have to... No, open it. Oh,
a lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Oh.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
The house? Oh, we can move now. Okay. Does this game have subtitles? Alright. So, oh.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Pause. What's this? Mailbox? Is the mailbox shaped like the house? This is interesting.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh, I can't take them? Ooh, no
I hadn't been
trespassing.
back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
We're being bad.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay, I can't sprint. So it's gonna be very slow to start. Where are we going?
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Ooh, are there horses? Oh, there's a deer. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Bye.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
How old are you to inherit a house?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
You sound like you're 12. Got a truck? A little basketball hoop?
The house
Dang,
was
this house is
exactly like I
huge.
remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Kind of weird. That's interesting. Oh, there's another one. I guess I'll go up this way. Another flyer.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I probably see why.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I
17?
knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Should we be afraid of the house? Alright,
I hoped
here we
the key
go.
might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Of course. So what will it unlock? Can we get into the garage? No? Is there something back here? Oh, another door. Oh, we're going in through the doggy door. Nice.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, probably. Oh, light switch.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Nice. Nobody? Cool. Why did the bike scare me? Okay.
For the first time in years.
2010.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
At least it's Chinese. It's probably the best takeout you can ask for.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, it's her brother.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Why is this like that? Oh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
What's that?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Basement. Yeah, I probably don't want to go down there. Also,
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank. The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Why did you leave, though?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay, do I need to go upstairs now? Back in the kitchen. I guess we're going upstairs. Watch out for all the books.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then
Oh,
Edie
is that what that
retaliated and
was?
drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Those are very cool walls. Ooh, what's this?
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Why is there a lock on this book? Oh, it unlocked it.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
This is interesting. Oh, is this the attic?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
That's so cute.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh. What is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's
Oh,
gerbil
it's
had a tiny
Molly.
bedroom with its own even
Who's
tinier
Molly?
gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Why does she have this closed off room back here though? Like she's being hidden away. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Okay.
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
I can already tell this game's gonna make me cry.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Looks like it's time to try the door. Oh, it's a bathroom.
I ate a lot of things that night. I kept eating and eating.
Oh, not the toothpaste.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh,
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her,
she's gonna fall out the window, isn't she?
and suddenly, I was a cat.
What? What the? What am I supposed to do? Oh,
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I don't even know how to step it. Ah, here we go. Where'd you go, little birdie? Where am I supposed to go? Ah. Get over here. Don't be afraid.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. What am I? Come on, birdie.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Angry kitty. Where am I? Can I jump on the table?
I could tell she
Here
was
we go.
getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Oh no.
and suddenly I was an owl. First,
Okay.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where am I supposed to go?
bits.
Oh. I guess I just follow the words. Oh, I just realized I'm supposed to try and dive for it. Wow, I feel really dumb now.
I imagined his face looking up and
Ugh.
seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
So what are we looking for now?
A mama rabbit.
Oh, a llama this time. Where are you, Mama Rabbit? Oh, here we go.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop
Oh
eating.
no. Is this how she died?
Suddenly, I was a shark.
In the tree? What the? Oh, I just have to hop my way down, I guess. This game is definitely interesting so far.
I rolled off a
Oh,
cliff
God.
and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
This- oh.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get him. Crunch.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Now get over here.
I grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh,
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
is this that same ferry boat? Oh, am I a snake?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
A monster? What kind of monster? This looks like a snake to me. Or an eel? Well,
I was big.
gotta get
And I
him.
moved real quiet.
Ah! Oh, wow. Oh, is there another one? Up the stairs.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh yeah, we totally just opened that door as a snake. Just knocked over that stool and sent it flying.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay. Whee.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm very worried about what this is going to be. Oh my god, is this Smalley's bathroom? Oh my god, it totally is.
I got closer and closer.
This is how she died? What is it, the gerbil? Oh.
All of my stomach started growling. And
I
suddenly,
can't see.
I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Okay. Let's put that back.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, okay. So... Edie and Odin. Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, oh, a long relative, because Edith was born 1999, and she's 17. Okay. Well. Oh, there's a kitty. What are we doing?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, is this because she sealed all the doors?
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, one of these
For
things.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh,
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
The whole ass house?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay, so it sounds like Edie was her grandma.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Like great-grandma?
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh, okay, are the little leaves the partners, I guess, that were married into the family? Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. Oh, he wrote that book.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
But who's Louis now?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Is that everything? I don't want to, miss anything.
Even in her 90s, Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Ooh, look at this pink and fuzzy bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Oh, another lock. Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Okay.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
What is all this stuff? Calvin Finch? Nothing for me to click on here. Wine bottles. Oh, where does this go? Oh, Calvin's room. Smoke 'em Joes.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
He had a little hook.
and that he never talked about him.
Oh, it's like a bunk bed. That's cool.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Maybe not a bunk bed. Oh, okay. He's got like a little helmet.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, broken foot.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
How do I get off? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Oh. I just keep swinging.
But that day, he
yeah.
finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, God,
I
did
told
he
him
jump
going
off of
around
this?
was impossible.
Oh, he wants to
Maybe
go
if
all
I
the way
hadn't
around the
said
swing
that.
set.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here.
No.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Are you gonna make it? Just kind of hard to watch.
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made it to Tiny Fly. And he did.
Holy shite.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, that's why it was roped off. What about Sam? Nothing?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay, so Sam's her grandpa. Huh. That's only a little spooky.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
This is Barbara. Ew.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
1944 to 1960? She was what, 16?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Okay.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh no.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right?
This is stressing me out.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I have to go in the basement. There's never anything good in basements. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh dear!
Oh goodness. Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Piece of shite.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other project?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show.
What's going to happen now? Is someone actually going to come murder her now?
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, good God.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh no.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right. Oh my god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara was
Ridiculous.
a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Okay, so they did kill her?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie
Gross.
tale.
Oh. There's the dad joke. Ugh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Alright, I think we're gonna end this episode right here, so thank you all for watching. Let me know what you thought of this first episode, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.